What happens when a born and bred citizen sees America through the eyes of an immigrant?
Trust me, she's learning things she never expected about courage, culture, and starting over.
This episode is all about perspective. My name is Haley. Let's dive in. You know, before we started this podcast, immigration was just a concept to me. Something I'd hear on the news, but listening to your story has completely changed the way I see it.
Really? What do you see differently now?
Honestly, I never realized how hard it is. I mean, I knew moving to a new country wasn't easy, but I didn't think about the day-to-day struggles like paperwork, culture shock, or even figuring out where you fit in. I take so much for granted here.
Oh, trust me, it is a roller coaster. The first time I went to the DMV, I almost cried because I didn't know which line to stand in. I had to Google everything. You were one of the few people who made me feel okay asking the silly questions,
Ha 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 ha. There's no such thing as a silly question, and you've taught me so much, too. I love how you see opportunities everywhere. You're genuinely grateful for things I don't even think about anymore, like education, or just the freedom to start over.
Well, when you come from a place where opportunities are limited, you notice every little blessing. But I have learned from you as well, like understanding American culture on a deeper level, holidays, family traditions, slang, have the time and texting you like, wait, what does that word even mean?
Haha. And I love teaching you those weird American expressions. But honestly, I think that's what makes this podcast so special. We're seeing America through two totally different lenses. Me as a citizen and you as someone building a new life here.
Yeah, and your perspective reminds me that not everyone here is closed off or unwelcoming. Sometimes, as an immigrant, you feel like you're always on the outside, but conversations like this makes me feel like I belong.
You do belong. And I think if more citizens heard stories like yours, they'd realize immigration isn't just politics. It's about people, families, and dreams.
Exactly. It is not just headlines, it is real life. And now, look at us, two women with mics, just sharing stories and learning from each other.
And hopefully inspiring someone out there to see things differently, no matter where they're coming from.
Yes. And speaking of saying things differently, can we please tell them about the time I thought a garage sale was an actual shop?
Ha ha ha. Oh my gosh. Yes. And also the time you were so confused at the Pilates class and also couldn't hear clearly what the instructor was talking about. We definitely need to save that story for the next episode.
Deal. For now, I think we have sounded deep enough to pass as wise adults.
Ha ha ha. True. Thank you for tuning in to Becoming Me in America podcast. Your wonderful guest, Haley. We'll see you next time.